Just got back from walking outside in the rain with this one. Just wanted to update about the whole screaming thing that I mentioned before. I wanted to add that I've always been pretty mindful of people in positions that might get like a car accident, or families with young children, or families that just seem like they don't want to be bothered. I've tried to go by like when to do it, when it feels right. And 2020 was a lot different because all the geniuses had their windows rolled up because of that, you know, super real thing that we all should have been scared of. It's a little different now, so I've kind of changed the way I've done it. And now my new method is to go out and to my only secluded place I could find in this whole city and just get a lot of the screaming out of the way. It gets me back into my normal character, actually.
Your signs say I've been breaking and entering form. What is that?
I mean, sometimes you have to close your earth eyes to open your spiritual eyes, and sometimes you have to close your earth ears to open your spiritual ears. And there was no pen. The whole thing was fake. What's that? Hey, I'm okay. I'm okay with money. No, it's okay. You guys keep. I'm okay with money. I'm okay. I appreciate it, but thank you. Breaking and entering form.
What's that all?
I mean, sometimes you gotta close your earthly eyes to open your spiritual eyes, and you gotta close your earthly ears to open your spiritual ears. Basically, in a nutshell.
Is that like a business, or are you like?
It's a lecture, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could call it.
Okay, so you're like a public speaker?
I don't know what else to call it. Like, I don't call it a protest. I guess you call it a demonstration. Subliminal lecture is the best I got so far.
Oh, okay. Where do you do lectures at?
What's that?
Where do you do
I just do this just because I feel like it's the right thing to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You gotta bring the message out there somehow, right?
Right. The problem is, like, I'm trying to. How do you tell someone something they already know way too much? That's the issue with what I'm doing here. So it's kind of, that's why I call it a subliminal lecture, because it's no one's. I don't expect anything really to come of this. I hope I'm wrong, but if anything, maybe a few people might be like, a year or two later might say, oh, that's what that meant, kind of thing. We just live in a really fucked up generation. And the world is owned and operated by total lunatics, right? And like, whole pandemic was fake. But if they wanted to, they could make it real.
Yeah.
They could turn a pre-pandemic into
Well,
a
you know,
real
like,
one.
there were so many pandemics that the U.S. government had purposely created. And that's what
This past one, nothing was created other than people on the television telling us
and segregate or like separate yourself from other people and, you know, social distance or whatever.
if in a real one, a real pandemic, you don't need 24/7 fear mongering. You don't need people to tell you to do this and that. Stay at home. People will stay at home because they'll be scared for their own sake. But when I first started doing this, I kind of went out against the mask and all that. But I got such emotional knee-jerk reaction, so I kind of changed it to like what I'm doing here, where you talk about the bigger picture, and then they might be able to, you know, see the smaller. Because the thing being fake, that's pretty clear to see after looking into it for like the first week or so back in 2020. But that's only in my case because I'm fortunate enough to like see, and I don't think like I know a lot, because I don't. Like honestly, I wish I knew a lot more, had more knowledge in this world. So I just feel like I'm fortunate to know certain things, and if I do nothing, then I kind of feel guilty. So it's like kind of a responsibility thing, I guess. So I'm out here for like another week, and then after that, I'm probably gonna shut it down for, you know, a good while. Save up money, probably go to Florida or something.
Have you been in Alaska all your life? Or?
Nah, just like 10 years.
I'm really sorry if I made you feel bad.
What's that?
I had all the men come.
No, I'm not interested.
No, I'm not saying you're interested in me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm sorry if I made you feel bad after
I never did. I think you're confusing me with someone else.
No, all the men came at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. You got the wrong guy.
What do you mean?
I think you're confusing me with someone else. I'm not who you think I am.
I don't know who you are.
Why are you talking to me? Like, you're talking as if you know who I am. No, I'm just out here with a sign.
I love you guys so much.
What's that?
I love you.
Yeah, all right.
I know you. It's alright.
No,
There's nothing wrong with loving me. You don't have to give me anything. Have sex with me and then you have a girlfriend. Fine. You can still love me, can't you?
sorry, I can't help you. I'm just a guy with a sign.
What's breaking you?
I mean, sometimes you gotta close your earthly eyes to open your spiritual eyes. You gotta close your earthly ears to open your spiritual ears. And there was no pandemic, it was fake as fuck.
Everything thought they were getting sick.
I'm sorry, I'm not I'm just out here doing this. Sorry I can't help you.
Yeah, it seems like ever since the COVID hit, everywhere, like people just got desperate, you know, with the panic shopping, with the mask wearing, the social distancing. Yeah, there was one guy at Walmart, like, he seriously got into, like, an altercation with me, like, a verbal altercation, and, you know, it's because he wanted, like, that social distance part. And I'm, like, you know, placing my items on the, you know, that little, like, belt.
Right.
He gets all pissed off about it. It's not a big deal. It's not like you're gonna, you know, catch something fatal. Well, I think
COVID ain't even. It's the testing is the crux of it. Is that the testing method they used is fraudulent, right? To me, that's kind of all you need to bring to the table to the whole argument, because I feel like that destroys it all by itself.
And to be honest, like I hate COVID. I've gotten
Based
COVID
on a
before.
bullshit testing thing.
But to me, it just felt like it was like just a bad flu, basically.
That's what I hear a lot of people say, but it's like if we didn't have television repeating that to us like over and over, we would have just thought, hey, we just got some kind of, you know, it wouldn't be a thing. So television has this way
The
media and the invention of television.
Yeah.
They use another thing with all this message is we live in the edge of the world, right? They use little like images on the television, right? You can't see them, but your subconscious picks it up.
Right.
And we all have a subconscious, and we react to it. So television has the ability, if they want to make everyone think the goddamn world is flat, then they could probably do that with television. It's like a weapon. It's an entertainment thing, which, of course, I grew up, we all watch TV, right? But it's entertainment medium, but it's also a weapon. And it's like, once you understand the ugliness of how the world is operated, that type of stuff, it's really fucking sad, you know? And
there's like so many things that our government is not telling us, and yet they control these types of things, but we don't know about it. We think, oh no, they don't control that.
The ironic thing is,
we don't even have our own bank, like our own money. Our money, like the money that we get, you know, those US dollars, that's the Federal Reserve's property.
Yeah.
That's not our money. So like,
for sure.
There's a lot of, like,
it's just a people problem. It's like humans are gonna be cruel to humans. You know? So it's like, say a lot of people get together and like overthrow the system, the people running the system. It's like, who's to say that those people overthrowing them isn't going to just do the same thing or something worse? So it's like a people have free will problem. I'm sorry, I talk loud. My girlfriend used to get mad at me for that, like 2 years. She's like, "You're screaming at me." I'm like, "I'm not screaming at you. I just talk loud."
You're fine. Yeah, this road gets pretty busy and noisy. So it's like, a little hard to hear. But no, it's fine. But yeah, I believe that the government controls a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that the government isn't telling, you know, people. One of those
well,
big secrets.
yes,
it's like yes and no. It's like they're programming us and telling us the fucked up things they're doing, right? There are many ways of programming. So here's the thing, it's like, say if I were to come along and just say what this stuff actually means and just spell it out, it's like people already know, someone would already know because of the programming of their whole life. So it's just complete confusion, right? So it's like, how does someone tell me something that I've like had drilled into my consciousness my whole life?
Right.
It's a
lie.
It's a genius method, and I don't think that most people I don't think this is gonna make a difference what I'm doing. I hope. See, I don't expect to make I'm not trying to be like Superman here. I hope one or two people over time catch on to what I'm saying, right? The severity of it, and then they can do something. They're smart, hopefully they're smarter than me. They're a better talker. They can figure out a better plan than what I'm doing, and they can make a difference. See? But at the end of the day, it's like I try. So.
Like, well, that's the thing, it's like a word of mouth. You happen to be one person, that person, fully understands what you're kind of saying, and so it's something you're trying to get out there. That person tells stuff. Basically, the more people you speak to about that, I mean, it's just one of those things, word of mouth. It goes a long way.
Yeah, and with this particular topic, honestly, a lot of it is just, you can't really, I didn't come to understand this with my mind, right? It was like half of it, it was like mostly that you gotta think of it from your heart's perspective and how fucking sad this shit is. And then you see something and you kind of wonder, how did I not see that my whole life? And then you understand it's because it's been drilled into me, my consciousness, my whole life. But as messed up as this is, I kind of get a charge out of doing this. I guess it's kind of exciting. It's kind of sad, but it's like whatever. It's kind of fun in its own way. No, breaking and centering form, like human form.
Oh, human form? Okay, so what are you trying to express?
At the end of the day, you gotta close your physical eyes to open your spiritual eyes. You have to close your physical ears to open your spiritual ears.
Yeah. Yeah, I like spiritual. Spiritual's a lot better. It's more cool.
And there was no pandemic, it was fake. same girl I talked to.
Yeah.
The glasses.
Yeah.
No, I didn't try to make it. I said, screw it. I'm just gonna stay out here. Oh shit! I didn't even know what somebody was doing.
Who the fuck are you?
Dude, it ain't like that, yo.
Who the fuck are you?
It ain't like that, yo. Dude, I'm walking around with a sign, dude. Bro. Dude. It ain't like that, yo. I guess I'm gonna kill it here and get a freaking Uber cab. So walk home is like another hour, and I think I've had enough fun for today.